How's your day? Welcome to the grand opening of FallUCafé, a well-brewed show where we rant, yap, laugh, and enjoy deep connection, all just for you. I am your host, barista Autumn Lee, or known as Autumn, and in this episode of the show, we'll be tackling on. Wait, I'm so sorry, I was reading the wrong script. In today's very first episode of the show, let's get to know each other since we don't know each other yet. If you're listening to this podcast, you probably either know me or you just haven't heard of me yet. I am Autumn Lee, your host barista. I am a singer-songwriter. I am a book author. I currently have one book published. It's called When the Clock Strikes at Twilight, and it's from my what's this called? A song series, or like a book series called Song Lore. This book series is about tackling the fictional stories from my songs, from my discography. And so this book is inspired by my album Twilights. So go check it out. I just re-released this album Twilights this year. And in today's episode, we'll be tackling on cafe stories or coffee shop Reddit stories, since the setting of this podcast is about coffee shops or cafe. So before we tackle on to our three Reddit stories, wait, where is Reddit stories? Give me a moment to pull it up. So, what is your favorite coffee order? That's my question first. First and foremost, what is your favorite coffee order? Or like, what is your go-to coffee order in a cafe? My go-to coffee order usually is like a latte. Usually iced coffee. I don't really I love hot coffee in early in the morning, but in terms of like in a casual day, like it's raining outside, I would still rather have an iced coffee rather than a hot, well-brewed coffee. I really love iced coffee, you guys. Any flavor, actually, any type of latte. But right now, I am currently addicted to a Spanish latte. Back then, I used to be addicted to macchiato, but now I have I am tired of macchiato. But here we go. So today we're gonna be tackling on 3 Reddit stories, but before we jump into that, every episode we're gonna have a segment in every episode of this podcast where you as a listener, you're gonna be guessing my blind item of the day. And this blind item of the day is a person, is a celebrity. You probably heard of them or you probably haven't. And always the blind item always relates to this what's this called? To this topic of each episode. So this first episode, the topic is coffee Reddit stories. So my blind item of the day is somewhat connected to that. Okay? So I'm gonna give you 3 clues throughout this episode, and I'm gonna give you the first clue right now. This first clue is this is a K-pop artist. A K-pop artist that was on hiatus, and during their hiatus they were working in a coffee shop, which blows my mind, to be honest, because what? Aren't you famous and then you're on hiatus and you're working at a coffee shop? at a cafe, which really blows my mind because does your customer know you, right? Like this person, this blind item of the day worked at a cafe, so they are a barista. But yeah, that blows my mind. That actually blows my mind. Anyways, let's go back to our first story in our Reddit. The subreddit is called Coffee. Okay. This comes from a deleted user titled "Why am I so sick from this cold brew?" Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I have been going. Okay, let's. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I am so tired right now. I can't even read. Okay. If you guys didn't know, I'm dyslexic. Okay. Anyway. I have been going to this local coffee place for the past few days. They have been really good. They have a really good cold brew, and normally I barely drink coffee. If I do, it's decaf. However, these cold brews didn't seem to affect me the past 2 times I have had them. Okay. Then yesterday my boss told me to go get us some, and I did. We both had them and I noticed something tasted just off, as did he. Then about an hour later, he and myself were in a meeting and I started sweating a lot, felt dizzy, and like I was going to be sick. I excused myself to the bathroom, but nothing happened. I was just feeling really weird for about 30 minutes after this. Then he asked me, "Are you alright?" And I said, "No, not really." And he said to me, "Me too, I don't feel right." I continued to get these little moments of sweating and nausea throughout the rest of the day, and now, about 18 hours later, I still don't feel right, and I felt the same way on my ride in on the train. I almost got off in fear of getting sick. I barely have an appetite and I have been nauseous ever since. I did notice the jug she poured it out of was very, very dark, and she didn't water it down the way Starbucks does. Oops. Oh my god, I accidentally. Well, okay, whatever. Just poured it straight over ice. What's going on? Could it have had more caffeine than usual? Did we get a bad batch of coffee? What should I do? Has this ever happened to anyone? Update for everyone. Okay, before I'm gonna give out my opinions, let's go for an update. Update for everyone. I feel a lot better now, but now I'm just pretty tired and still a little dizzy. Caffeine overdose is what seemed to be a problem. I emailed them explaining what happened, and their owner offered apologies and is going to investigate and retrain the staff at the location on how to make the cold brew. So I thought that was really cool. Thanks for the help, everyone. Okay, so I was about to say, because I'm not really a barista, you guys. I'm just role playing, okay? I'm LARPing to be a barista for this podcast. But I can tell that if you've been overdosed by caffeine, I mean, like this person immediately said at the intro of the story, they always they like cold brew and they just decaf, you know. This person does not really drink coffee. OP doesn't really drink coffee. And if they do, they would get a decaf. But the thing that I really caught onto is when the boss from work told this person to get coffee, to get cold brew. And normally, okay, this post didn't mention if the boss doesn't like, hey, if the boss wants a decaf, but OP wants a decaf. So not only OP was feeling nauseous, but also the boss. The boss was sweating as well. The boss was not feeling alright as well. And the boss is probably a normal person, right? The boss is probably a normal person. So this makes sense because if a person who doesn't really go for coffee a lot says they're getting nauseous, they're getting sick, they're getting dizzy, I would usually say that it's you got dosed amount of caffeine that you're not supposed to. But then when the boss came in and the boss was also feeling sick, it was obvious. It was obvious that they got overdosed caffeine. So this is a very nice niche story because because we know right now as of this moment that OP is doing fine, and I'm glad that OP is doing fine. And then at the end of the day, the owner offered apologies and is going to investigate, and I love that. I really love that. You know, like the owner of the coffee place really wants to take accountability, and that's what really is important. Accountability is what's really important these days. If you're a regular person, if you have a business, if you're famous or whatnot, taking accountability is the right thing to do. Is the morally thing to do. Anyways, this was posted 10 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this was posted around 2016. Okay. So shout out to you. I hope you're doing well now. So let's read some comments. 10 years ago. Okay. So there is a post. There's a comment from 10 years ago as well from MJA211. This 100% sounds like caffeine overdose, which is easy to do with raw, cold brew coffee. For instance, Chameleon Cold Brew has 67.5 mg caffeine per ounce. Whoa, 6-7? I'm so sorry, guys. This is why most cold brews are diluted. If you drank 10 ounces of pure cold brew, that could be 675 milligrams of caffeine. And for someone who doesn't drink much coffee, that would absolutely wreck you. So for me, I love coffee, but I don't want to add a lot of caffeine. Like there are times that I would request, oh, can I get an extra shot of espresso? Or an extra shot of coffee, please. But then there are times that, can you make it sweeter? It depends on the mood. But for me, I'm a coffee drinker. To be specific, iced coffee drinker. So yeah, for hot coffee, I don't really have much to say. But yeah, this is great. Thank you, comments. You guys are doing great. There are good people in Reddit. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. Okay, let's see.
Wait, let's take an actual coffee break as this show is sponsored by no one. No one? However, if you have something to promote, you can definitely sponsor our show. Want to promote your business, like corporate, establishment, or an enterprise? Want to promote your product, like digital goods, physical goods, or services? Want to promote an app? Want to promote a game? Even better, you can promote yourself. We got you covered. Anything that you can possibly promote to sponsor our show. Our show? My show. You can be our sponsor. Anything to make the best brewed coffee last longer. Email us at inquiry.autumn.lee@gmail.com or inquiry.autumn.lee@gmail.com. Now, back to the show.
Okay, so this next story is a good one, but however, wait, give me a moment to pull it up. I'm taking a while to put everything up. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, okay, you know what? Let's end this podcast with this story, okay? So, we're not gonna do this second story yet. We're gonna go straight to the third story. This comes from Tales from Your Barista. The subreddit is called Tales from Your Barista. Okay, so this is a Reddit posted a year ago, posted by FairInside3122. I got fired for venting. Okay, Among Us. Great, you're the imposter, we're gonna vote you out. So pretty much back in midday, I was burned out and exhausted from working 5 to 6 days a week, 7 to 10 hour days with only 3 to 4 people when at my store we need at least 7 for peak and 6 for the mid shift. Okay, that sounds so bad. What? Like, genuinely, like, respectfully, that sounds so bad for the business. Anyways, that sounds bad for the business. Because you work 5 to 6 days a week. It's 10 hours. And only 3 to 4 people coming in. That's so bad. Anyways, after a really bad day, I went home and made a 10-minute TikTok about my experience with the company and with customers. I never said customer names. I described pretty basic orders and I was fuming, so a few swear words did come out. I was at my wit's end. 1 month later, I was told to write a statement because I had to have an investigation opened because of it. Now 2 months later, I got fired for it. Bippity boppity. I was confused because I was told it violated the social media policy and didn't promote peace through the missions and values. I then responded with, I can only take so much disrespect during the day from the customers and staff members alike before I snap. I also thought that per the policy you couldn't record during store hours, be in your apron, uniform, have customers in the background, be recording on the floor while working, or have your phone, period. I was at home 6 hours after my shift, in my pajamas, venting about my experience as an SSV and barista. Wait, what is an SSV? What is an SSV? Side-by-side vehicle? No. Shift supervisor? Wait. Yeah, shift supervisor. Um, and barista. Whoa, you're a shift supervisor and a barista. Okay, no, that makes sense. What infuriates me more is that you can look up Starbucks rant on TikTok and find hundreds of videos of baristas and SSBs swearing during their shift, talking bad about customers, posting customers and their orders in uniform on the floor, and doing the exact same thing I did with the captions that says hashtag please don't fire me or hashtag I don't care, just kidding. And they still work for Starbucks when their videos have thousands, if not millions of views, likes, shares, while mine has only 60 views and I got fired for it. So I'm just venting here. Leave me comments down below. I'll read while job hunting. Oh, that's so bad. P.S. My DM. What's a DM? My DM is the sweetest person though. She's actively encouraging me to fight determination, especially since in 13 months with the company that video is the only thing on my disciplinary record. She's the best. Okay, your DM is the best. DM meaning in start wait in Starbucks. District manager. Oh, okay. Yeah, like it's not your fault. And first of all, I'm gonna have my opinions here and I'm gonna get flamed. We are humans, we are not robots. We need to vent at some point. We need to let out our emotions. As a psychology student, I haven't even started class yet. Okay, I haven't even started class yet. So I'm reading this. So I'm recording this podcast at early July. And you know, I am MORAL. Like, this really pissed me off. And something recently happened in my life that also pissed me off as well. No, because that's literally like, that's unfair. You know what I mean? Because first of all, yes, the barista, the SSV, was ranting on a public TikTok account, sure, but it only has 60 views. It only had 60 views. For the what? 2 months? 2 months it had 60 views. 2 months. 2 months. And then this person was not wearing their uniform while ranting. This person was not even mentioning the coffee store or customers. Right? But again, we don't really know unless we see or watch the TikTok video. But hey, I take your word. That's still unfair as fuck, as we know that if you search up Starbucks rant on TikTok, there are indeed hundreds of videos of baristas complaining, and yet they're still working 9 to 5. Wait, they're still working 5 to 9 as a barista. You know what I mean? They're complaining, yet they still have the fucking job. Like, oh my god, how is that fair? How is that fair for me? Okay? How is that fair for me? Right? I'm gonna crash out. You know? I'm gonna crash out. Hop on my pink moonjack. Anyways. Right? That pisses me off. That is not fair at all. Because, like, sure, they were right about the policy Like, this person definitely violated the social media policy, but what? They were not wearing their uniforms, they were not filming this rant video in the coffee shop. So this does not make sense at all. But the thing is, I just wish that OP ranted or like vented to someone else instead. Like, the district manager was nice to you, so you could have just, you know what I mean? You could have just vented to her. Yeah. Or like private your TikTok account, I guess. That's why everyone needs privacy in social media, because our emotions, like our emotions control us, and like we might accidentally post shit show in social media. So it's better to private your account just in case that ever happens. Or at least have two accounts, one for public eye, one for the private eye, which I do. So there you go. That's unfair as fuck. Anyways, there's this one comment that's agitating me right now. I will never understand why people feel the need to tell the world about their problems and vent into social media. Like, what makes you think I'm feeling really shit right now? Let me turn on my camera and broadcast my unhinged emotional state to the whole world and ensure it is recorded forever. First of all, that's a privileged thing to say. That's a privileged thing to say because not everyone goes to therapy and not everyone has a stable emotional state. Right? And again, we are humans. Emotions control us. Emotions might not control you because of how you are raised, but there are people out there that are, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm taking this personally because of what happened to me recently. I'm so sorry, guys. I got through a lot recently. Like, I'm not doing well right now. I'm not doing great right now. Like, I had a so-called how's this called? What is it called? Emotional break? Mental break for me, but like it's just only a week mental break and I'm already here recording a podcast. Filming TikTok videos early July, and literally making Minecraft videos, making future music. And I might have dropped spoilers. Like, I might have dropped a lot of spoilers for my upcoming content, like Minecraft videos, music, and book. Maybe I'm writing a book here, right? Okay, guys, I'm tired. Everybody has been recently shit showing me, dog shitting me for like the past few weeks. I'm out here recording a podcast, filming Minecraft videos, writing songs in one singular day. Give me a break. I need a coffee. But again, that's just a privileged thing to say. Sure, you don't understand it, but I do. Psychology major. No, like that's a privileged thing to say in my opinion. That if you don't understand why people need to tell the world about their problems, okay, then don't try to understand. Okay, so the second line is, my advice is to learn from this. Recognize that not everything you think and feel needs to be broadcast to the world. There's so much power to be gained by taking a breath, cooling off, considering your options, and acting with calm, deliberate intent. Again, like I've said, that's a privileged thing to say. Like, that's a privileged thing to say. Just, it doesn't mean that you can do that. Doesn't mean that I also can do that. Not everyone can be calm. Okay? We all have a glass cup in our minds. And that glass cup fills every time. And every time it's full, we explode. So let people feel. Let people have emotion. The only flaw, in my opinion, I just wish OP talk to somebody else instead of posting it on TikTok. However, like, come on, you still can post on TikTok on private. Like, have your friends. That's it. And this comment really, it's so privileged. So, on the third line, he said, in life, the majority of people cannot control their emotions. Okay? To be one of the few who is able to gives you a superpower. Okay, you're really showing your privilege and just shut up. There is a very good book called Mind Over Mood. If you can learn to do what it teaches, it may make the difference between working minimum wage for Starbucks or the like forever of moving onward, to quote the former CEO. This is a learning experience, make sure you learn. It is true, and I can tell that this person learned, but you don't have to be privileged. Like, you don't have to say all this privileged stuff. Like, you could have just said, there's a very good book called Mind Over Mood. You could have just said that in the first place. This commenter sucks. This commenter sucks. Just because you don't understand someone's emotional state or like emotional feeling or like why they have to do that, then fuck off. If you don't understand it, then why comment in the first place? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's the thing that I really like. I relate to this recently because no one asked me why. Someone called me immoral. Like, bro, hello? All my life spent years just trying to be good. And I only did one singular mistake and I already got called immoral. Wow. That's insane. Coming from a... okay, I don't want to spill beef, but the person who called me immoral is no better anyway. This person also did shitty stuff. Anyways, enough for barista drama. I'm gonna get flamed. I feel like I'm in hell. Wanna feel the flame? Wanna feel the flame? Wanna know how hot it is in hell? I don't know. You tell me. But all I know is I'm in a 5-star hotel. Anyways, before we get to our third story, which I really love. I'm excited for this one. It's a short story. So we're gonna give our second clue. Our second clue for our blind item of the day. This person, this K-pop idol who worked, okay, like what I've said in the first clue, this K-pop idol is from a very popular K-pop group. And to be exact, girl group, for instance. So I hope that really clears your mind. And if you already have a guess, email me your guess. I don't really know. Just guess. And this is just for funsies. Like, to break the ice. Why do we need to break the ice? I honestly have no idea. Oh my god. Jesus. Anyways, are we ready for our third story of Reddit? Oh my god, this is so bad. Comes from subreddit Tales from Your Barista again comes from Better Neck 2641 from a year ago. Okay. The title is called Crush on Barista. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Tea guys, tea. Clock the tea. Clock the tea. Clock the tea, order some coffee. Okay, you know what? Order up. How's your day? Welcome to FallUCafé. Anyways, guys, I'm a barista. No, I'm not? Okay, whatever. And this is so cute. Okay. I have a crush on my favorite barista, which makes it difficult to focus as I sit and think about her all day. I'm pretty sure she's into girls, but I don't know if she's into me. Oh, so this is a girl that likes a girl. Okay, a woola. You know, they once said I woola. They once been feeling many woola. The fun been bad woola. Get a bound woola. Yeah, break it down, yo. Break it down, woola. Break it down, yo. Break it down, woola. That's what they say, woola. Damn, I'm getting my record deal out here. Republic Records, sign me up. Anyways, she's pretty much what? She pretty much have my order ready as I come in, so I don't really get to talk to her. I talk more with her colleagues, and some of them talk to me about personal stuff. Okay. I don't want the cute barista to feel uncomfortable in any way. However, I'm sort of considering mentioning to one of her colleagues that I'm gay and maybe that I think she's cute. I realize that the entire staff might know shortly after, as I'm a regular. I wouldn't mind that even if she doesn't feel the same way. I'm just not sure if it would be uncomfortable for her. How would you feel? Honestly, like, she might be different from me, but I would want to know if someone likes me. Like, come on, bitches. Come on, bitches. Tell me in front of me, talk to me in front of me that you like me. Actually, don't do that. I am socially awkward. I'm dyslexic. I have prescriptive glasses. I have ADHD. What else? What else? I'm socially awkward. What else? I like FNAF. See, just by that, no one likes me, okay? But if some bitches out there, someone likes me, come on, just say it in front of me. Just say it in front of me, okay? There's a chance that I might like you back, and there's a chance that I might not. Like, come on, hello. You have the opportunity, and I will not shame you for that opportunity. So how would I feel? I would feel graceful that someone confesses their love for me. Like, as a barista, okay? As a barista. Okay, one comment says, okay, what is that username? So, comment from I eat lots of vegetables. Why not just tell them you're gay? You should do some research on body language and go from there. It shouldn't be hard to tell attractions if you go there frequently. Okay, what the fuck? Research? Are you serious? You don't need research for love. You just need to trust your gut and be truthful. Be truthful, be respectful. Don't be weird. Try to be comfortable and try to make the other person comfortable and just confess your dang love. Anyways, I'm so sorry guys. But for real, you don't need to spend so much time. Just tell her colleagues that you like their friend. Just tell them you like the other barista. Like, hey guys, do you know her? Your colleague? I like her. Just tell that. Oh my god. It's not that hard. But it is kinda hard, to be honest. I really wanted to confess. But like, why would I confess? I know this goddamn bitch is straight. Skylar White? Skylar White? Skylar White is here? I still think of him named Skylar White. Reveries on darkest night. Haunting me all night. Anyways, that's a cute story. This happened a year ago, so I just hope you did tell. I just hope you confess. That's it. That's all I can say. Damn it. Oh my god, what a ride. What a ride of this podcast. Anyways. Holy moly. How did you guys feel with this roller coaster ride from getting sick, from cold brew, from getting fired to getting a crush on a barista? What does it feel like? And also, what's your coffee order? Comment. If you're watching this on YouTube, comment down your coffee order. Yeah, but don't comment down your answer for the blind item. Jeez, don't comment down the answer for the blind item. It will ruin the fun. You can email me. It's in the description down below. But if you are an audio listener, the email is called inquiry.autumn.lee@gmail.com or inquiry. So it's INQ. Wait, I don't know the spelling. Jeez, I'm dyslexic. What is the spelling? inquiry.autumn.lee@gmail.com. Now back to the show. Wait, no, that was 3. So you can email me your answer and probably you get a shout out. I don't know, I don't care. I don't know how we do the shout outs, but sure. Probably if I'm richer in the future episodes, I will do a giveaway for the first person to answer. But hey, welcome to FallUCafé. Welcome to the grand opening of the FallUCafé. What does it feel like, you guys? We still have some spare time. We kind of I'm so sorry. Excuse me if I have been excused. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I hope you guys had fun. But right now we're gonna go for our third clue of our blind item of the day, and the last clue is this K-pop idol is one of the lead singers of this girl group K-pop band. One of the lead singers. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you get it right, okay, sure, whatever. Holy moly. I need water. I need coffee actually, you guys. I am craving caramel latte right now. I really am. And I'm not feeling well, you guys. As of this moment, but when this podcast is uploaded, okay, I'm definitely okay now. Hopefully. I'm not sure. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, also Also, this podcast will be posted on Friday. So this podcast will be bi-weekly, so it's every other Friday. So this will be posted on August 7th or released on August 7th. And right now, I'm gonna announce a specific thing for all of you that I am releasing a piano version, like an acoustic piano version of Blue, one of the saddest songs in my album Twilight, and it's very personal. Everybody liked this song. My friends love this song. Ali really loved this song. Everyone loved this song. Personally, I can't bear listening to it because I'm gonna cry. Because it's about a special someone that passed away personally for me, and it's really sad. But I generalized this song so everyone else can relate, not just me. So yeah, I hope you guys relate to that song so much. And next week, I'm gonna be posting the episode 12 of what's this called? Autumn's Magical World on YouTube. So go check that out. It's not a live replay anymore. It's a recorded version. It's a recorded now, and I don't think I have the guts to live stream anymore because first and foremost, I don't have the setup. I'm just using my laptop, and second and foremost, I am using the laptop for school since I'm going to college this August, and so I don't want to break my devices because these are the devices that I only have. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode of the podcast, whether you were listening while doing chores, listening while doing your homework, listening while doing your notes, getting your tasks done, getting your job done, editing, or taking a coffee break at an afternoon. And I hope you guys really like this episode, and submit your answers to my email, your answers for the blind item, and you'll probably get a shout out if you're the first one to email me the right answer. And that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of this FallUCafé, and I hope the reception does well so I can continue doing this for months. What else can I say? What else can I plug in? Also, if you have the money, buy my book. Nobody has bought my book yet as of this now. It's only... Wait, let me pull it up. Actually, wait, where is it? I lost it, you guys. I literally had it here. There it is. It's only... What is this to US dollars? Wait, this is in Philippine peso, so it's 731 Philippine peso. 731. Wait, 731 PHP to USD. So that is $12. That's around $12, you guys. And I hope you can buy it. Only if you have the money though. I'm not really that good of a writer. The book is indeed in a first person perspective, And there's also a Kindle version that's only for 60 pesos or 0.99 cent. And yeah, I hope you guys can read it. Yeah, on the first anniversary of this, when the clock strikes at twilight, it's gonna be free for only 1 day. So be ready when it hits twilight. When it strike twilight, I don't know when did I release this book. When did I release this book actually? October 31. Okay, so on Halloween. Oh my god, excuse me. I just had to burp. So on Halloween, it will be free on Kindle. So go check it out. And also check out my album Twilight. I worked hard to redo it. And what else can I announce? What else can I announce, you guys? What else can I announce? That's pretty much it, and I don't have an outro for the podcast. I have a great intro, you know. Like, I had a great intro for this podcast, and now it's just gone. Like, I don't have an outro anymore. See you next Friday. Bye. This is so dang awkward. I don't know what else to. What other outros do I have to say? You guys. Like, genuinely. Anyway. Bye. See you next time. See you next Friday. Well, no. Next Friday. See you bi-weekly. Bye. Weekly. Bye.